Hi Pisces, what is going on? I hope you're super well. This is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be messages from your person slash what's going on with your person for June, but it's a timeless message, so you know whenever you happen to, whenever it pops up in your feed is when you were supposed to get it. That's when the universe sent it to you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, taking the time to check out the reading. If you find it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that, if you're called to. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box underneath the video. So Pisces, there's a lot of inspiration happening here. Your person's going through, or they have been through, some tower moment here, okay? You have the tower with the Page of Wands. So they were very hurt in the past, for some of them this might be very recent, for some of them it might be quite old, but there's some kind of lingering wound here that I feel is kind of holding them back. You have this Knight of Pentacles here with the Four of Swords. So that Four of Swords is like taking a break, right? Respite, taking some time out for yourself to heal. Whether this is like someone you're in separation with. I mean, that Four of Swords usually indicates some kind of separation, like, no contact, being on a break. Maybe you guys met and this never got off the ground or something. Either way, it's going very slow. And the reason for that is that they're healing. They're putting something to rest here. They have the Star card with the World card. So the Star card is healing and the World card is ending. So they're, like I said, they're ending some kind of chapter in their life that was very painful for them. You have the Three of Cups here, so someone could have done the dirty on them. There was some kind of heartbreak. It could well have been like somebody cheated on them or something. Or somebody left them for someone else, but that's the reason that you're having to wait so long, is because they're trying to get up to you, like they're trying to get up to your level kind of thing. You know what I mean? I feel like they know that they have this healing to do, which is good. And like, with the Tower and the Page of Wands, this is really them coming out of their stupor. Like a fugue state almost. Like this person could have almost been in a kind of a fugue state, like Breaking Bad. Not that they were wandering around naked or anything, but like, and obviously not an actual fugue state, but you know what I mean, like when, when something traumatic has happened, like a breakup, because if somebody's done something to hurt this person, right? So, sometimes the brain or like the soul or whatever just goes into kind of protection mode, right? And it's almost like you're asleep, for a long time. You just kind of, it's like part of you just switches off, right? And you kind of get up and you go to work, and eventually, you start cleaning the house again, and then you get more and more back to normal. But there's been some kind of breakthrough here with this person, because that Tower, I mean, the Tower and the Page of Wands is really being given a whole new lease on life, and it's because they've met you. You're kind of their inspiration here, Pisces. It's actually really beautiful. They may not be giving you a lot at the moment, right? You have the Strength card with the Ten of Swords. So that Ten of Swords, like I said, there's some kind of betrayal here. Someone's done something, somebody's done the dirty on them. That Ten of Swords is some kind of betrayal, being stabbed in the back, some kind of painful ending. And that Strength card, they're really trying to find their feet again. Like they're really trying to get back on their feet and kind of, I feel like it's probably used a lot of their inner reserves of strength just to get through this, whatever it was. But with that High Priestess, they could be being very stoic with you, like really not letting a lot away. This person's protecting their heart. Excuse me. You have the Ten of Cups here with the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot here that's being unsaid, that's being left unsaid, because with that Ten of Cups, they really do see a lot of happiness with you. You make them, they see, like, you make them very happy. The thought of being with you makes them very happy, but they don't tell you that with the Four of Pentacles. You know, the Four of Pentacles is someone that's keeping a lot of these feelings to themselves. Yeah, you have the Three of Cups here with the Three of Swords right in the middle of the reading. So there was some kind of heartbreak here, and like I say, with that Three of Cups, somebody could have done the dirty on them, could have cheated on them, could have got themselves in, could have got them, sorry, in a third party situation that they've, you know, not healed from, because that's horrible. That's something, you know, that kind of betrayal, that's it takes a long time to trust people after something like that, right? Especially if you guys don't know each other that well. You know, and you have here the Lovers card with the Seven of Cups. So the Lovers is clarifying that Three of Cups as well. So it could be that someone left them for someone else, you know what I mean? Like they weren't this person's first choice kind of thing. And I feel like it's really hurt them. They're doing a lot of healing though. Also, I would say you make them very happy though with that Three of Cups. And you know, with the Lovers card, like, this is kind of a, I mean, it's a soulmate card, you know, but more, I mean, not more than that. Like, obviously that's really, really important and relevant. But in terms of, you know, practicalities, it's someone that they feel very comfortable with you, you know. They could well be picking up on like a past life connection with you, but you just make them feel you're like home to them, you know. With the Lovers card, you make them very happy. Ten of Cups, like they see a lot of happiness with you, like they can see themselves being very, very happy with you. And you know, that Lovers card is really someone that speaks to your soul, you know, someone that you just feel at home with. And this Seven of Cups here, you know, that Seven of Cups is kind of seeing, so it's like a your wishes coming true kind of thing. And also what I want to say about this card, see that card right in the middle that's kind of covered over? I always see this card as like, you know, that middle card kind of rising up out of the fog, right? So this person could have been kind of confused for a while, because that Seven of Cups can also mean they don't know who to trust, you know, because they've had someone, like I say, screw them over in the past. So, you know, the Seven of Cups, because there's lots of different things, you know, some of them have a snake, some of them have jewels, so it's like they maybe haven't done any kind, like they haven't moved forward for a while because they didn't know who to trust, you know. But I feel like when they met you, it's like this kind of, I feel like you gave them hope again, Pisces, but they're still a little unsure of you, you know, because it's still covered, that one in the middle, right? It's still covered, like they still quite, I mean, you know, maybe you guys don't know each other that well, but they're still, you're a bit of an unknown quantity to them, but they're very, very intrigued by you. The Seven of Cups can also be an energy of maybe thinking something's too good to be true, you know, but they're definitely doing some work on themselves. There's like a transformation happening here. You have the Ace of Cups here with the Eight of Pentacles, so they're really working on themselves so they can give you this new beginning. This Ace of Cups here with the Eight of Pentacles, they could actually be working on their money as well, but it's come out as well with the Death card, so there's some kind of transformation happening here, like working on themselves, improving themselves, leveling up, releasing a lot of stuff, because they're really seeing this with the Ace of Cups as like a divinely guided connection, because that's what the Ace of Cups is. See, it's like a gift from the universe, you know. You have the hand of God kind of giving you this new love, so they're changing so that this can happen. And I don't mean changing like, you know, changing who they are. I mean changing like releasing a lot of stuff, right? Releasing a lot of burdens from the past. And you also have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Virgo had this too, which is coming towards you, you know. See, I wanted to say this as well in the Virgo reading. See how there's like a gap in the middle there with the cups? It's because this little guy has taken his cup of love here you know, and he or she is coming towards you with it, right? Because, you know, this cup of love, I feel, was not, like I say, they were mistreated by someone in the past, you know, or they could be being mistreated by someone now. I feel this is a past thing. Like, it may be very recent past, but I feel like there's they're in a healing period now, so I feel like it's already been done, you know what I mean? But yeah, they're coming towards you with this cup of love because, you know, they've been mistreated in the past, like somebody wasn't appreciating that cup of love they were trying to give them. You have the Chariot down here, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords and the the Five of Cups. So there's movement forward here. See, with this Chariot and the King of Pentacles here, this could be someone that maybe a lot of people rely on, but they're kind of choosing for the first time in their life to put their own needs first, you know what I mean? But with that Chariot card, there's movement forward here. They're very determined. They're very, very determined to get to you and come towards you. And that King of Pentacles, you know, they may, like with this Eight of Pentacles here as well, they may want to get into this kind of King of Pentacles energy before they come towards you. You know, male or female. You know, the King of Pentacles is someone that's kind of a provider. It's someone that can kind of support you. You know what I mean? It's also someone very confident, very, you know, very large, very kind of in charge energy. You could actually be, I mean, you could be dealing with an earth sign with the King of Pentacles, but there's, all the signs are here, you know. But they're really, that Eight of Swords and that Five of Cups, like, I feel they've kind of been restricting themselves for a long time because there was this issue here of like the broken heart. I feel they were protecting themselves, so that it's almost like they've kind of convinced themselves they couldn't move forward, you know what I mean? You know how when you do that after you've had like a breakup or something, you're like, right, that's it. No more relationships for me, like that's it, I'm done, I'm outie. Just gonna, you know, be a hermit forever. And this Five of Cups is like releasing the past. So they're really trying very hard to get over this past stuff so they can come towards you, and they're focused on you. They are laser focused on you, Pisces. They're a little intimidated at the bottom of the deck, which, you know, you're probably very impressive, Pisces. Also with that Lovers card and that Ten of Cups, you know, I feel they are very impressed by the relationship, like by the connection, because they do kind of see it as this Ace of Cups, like quite divinely guided, something that's kind of meant to be. So it could be the connection itself that they find intimidating, right? Like they may, you know, they could be thinking it's all in their head. You know, they could just be wondering, like, if you want the same things as them, they could find you intimidating. You also have here, I've been hurt in the past. You have, you are always on my mind. Yeah, you have, it's written in the stars, so thinking of this as a fated connection. They also have, they think the world of you. You have, they don't feel worthy, which this is kind of connected to this heartbreak, right? Because if they were somebody's second choice, or somebody did the dirty on them, you know, it does make you question your own self-worth, right? Because it's like that energy of, well, what the hell's wrong with me? You know what I mean? Like that kind of, well, it must have been something that I did. Do you know what I mean? Or something about me. But, and you also have, you are my everything. So, you know, I feel it's a very strong connection with this person. They're very impressed by you. You know, they really feel the connection here. They're kind of, they really feel you could be like the one. So they're leveling up so they can be with you. You know, I feel they're doing a lot of healing confidence issues and all this kind of thing. So So yeah, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And don't be a stranger, Pisces. Come back and see me soon. Bye.